story of how this film got made is full of coincidences, which has always led us all to believe that somehow the concept of karma was involved in the making of the film.
The director, Siddharth, we were both students in a college in the USA, and that's where we met and we became best friends. And I have very, very good memories from there. Besides his friendship, also the fact that I came here to India to help him shoot his thesis film, and that, for one thing, created a very strong bond with me and him.
A very old friend from film school, Francisco Chico, he called me and said he wanted to produce a movie.
I remember the story that Siddharth told me about this activist who had crossed the Himalayas.
The idea for this film came when I was doing a documentary as a cameraman in Dharamshala, and I happened to meet the poet Tenzin Sundu as part of the documentary. A documentary never got made, but Sundu's story and his poetry remained with me for many, many years.
The theme was really interesting. The voyage of this person who dared to cross the Himalayas alone, no? And who did this because he was in exile, which is the actual situation of the Tibetan people.
We had a little bit of a challenge when we decided to make a film in Tibetan, because we were wondering where we would get people who would be able to carry off the performance aspect of it. So basically, where could we get good actors in Tibetan? And personally, me, Sudeep or Chico, none of us knew where we could start to do this. We heard of an institute in Dharamshala called TIPA, which is where we are.
TIPA means, the full form is Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts. So here, the main objective is to preserve and promote the Tibetan traditional musical, dance and operas.
So one day we just sort of wandered in to TIPA and met with the director, Mr. Fasur. He told us that all his main actors are in a place called Nobelinka, and suggested that we go over there to meet his actors. And there was a young actor who was chosen to accompany us on our journey, who sat in our taxi, and his name was Tenzin Yundan.
I think we were pretty lucky to find talent like Tenzin Yundan. He was able to not only provide us with Tibetan translations of dialogues, he's also an accomplished musician.
아저 담아가 비라 큐스토나마도 나 포메잠도에 로가 큐네 레이 말아 아저 테스키하다 야 야다 아저 다뜨
He's also a person who is very deeply committed to the Tibetan cause, but not in a very activist way. He strives to help the Tibetan cause through his own artistry.
My name is Tenzin Yundan. I'm an artist here at Tipa, and this is my real room. And I'm also using this as my room in Semshook. This is kind of first time that in my small room, lots of Indian friends coming and doing their own work and feel great.
There's a scene when he hasn't eaten on the road to Tibet for 3 days. This guy actually didn't eat anything but soup and juice. The power that he brought to that scene when we were shooting it was something very palpable. We could feel it while we were shooting. I mean, the making of this film has been peppered with incidents like that, which is, I guess, a tribute to the genius of the guy.
Yundan, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Bit hurt everywhere. Got it finally.
Great work, man.
We auditioned a whole bunch of young actresses, and the young actress that we happened to choose, very coincidentally, to play Tenzin's girlfriend in the movie, happened to be Yundan's girlfriend in real life.